Hi everybody, it's Christina from Card Making Magic. Today I'm here with the new Hexagonal Box and Card die set. So this is going to create for you a lovely shaped box with sides to the box that will give you this depth. Now there's also an extender set which will increase the sides of the box to this depth, and so you can see there's quite a difference in those sizes. Now this set will give you all the layers that you need for your cards or your box, and every alternate layer is a stitched panel. Now also in this set are some stamps that will go with your dies, and you've also got more dies that will give you fancy edges and flowers and hearts. There's also stamps that match the dies inside it, so you can create beautiful bouquets and different flowers for the tops of your box. You've also got two stamp sets. One is for birthdays and one is for occasions. So for this project I'm going to create the box with the smaller sides, so I'm just using the Hexagonal Box and Card die set. This is going to be my colour scheme. My basic box will be white and blue. My flowers and my leaves will be in these other colours. So let's start with the die cutting. Now you get a lot of dies for your money, but they don't come on a magnetic sheet. I have added these to this sheet myself. So to start with the die cutting, take the largest of the box dies. This is the base and the top, and you're going to cut two pieces. And then with the long side panel die, you're going to cut two more pieces. Now if you come over to this set, I've taken this die and I've cut a layer. Then I've taken the next die down and I've cut another layer in a contrasting colour. And then I've taken both of these dies here. This will cut the pattern into your card. This will enable you to cut it out, and this is what you will get. Now I've also taken this and I have cut 6 of these little side pieces, and it's better to add these to your box lid while it's flat. Now I've also taken this die and I've cut myself a label. So while your lid is flat, we're going to take all these little side portions and we're going to glue them in place. So I'm just going to run the glue around the edge and add this to the centre of these panels. And I'm going to do the same with all of them so that they're all stuck in place. Now once I've got these stuck in place, I'm also going to add these other layers. And it's a lot easier to do it while it's flat than it is to try and get these in place once it's created, once it's folded. So we'll add that there, we'll add this to the white one, leaving just a small border around the edge. Now to add this to the box, I'm going to raise it up, and I've got some foam here. So I'm just going to put this foam onto the card, onto the lid. So we'll add that on along here, and then we'll add it to the actual lid. So we can fold in all these side pieces and the little tabs, and you're going to do that all the way around the lid. And once you've done that, you can add glue to all these little tabs, and I'll just show you on a couple. Now I'm just going to use some pegs, and these are just from Christmas decorations. So you're going to fold this in, fold that up to meet it, and then you're just going to hold it in place till the glue sets. And again, fold that in, fold that piece up to meet it, and just glue it in place. And you're going to do that with the box base as well. Now another thing you need to glue together is these. So along these little tabs you're going to glue these together. So once you have your box lid and your box base made and you've glued these two pieces together, you can also add glue along this strip. So you're just going to pop some glue along there, and you're going to bring the other side round and marry them up. And hold them till the glue sets. And that now is the side of your box. If you were to buy the extender box, it would be this long. This is the size that we've got here. Now along all these tabs you can add in some glue. And then with the box base you're going to sit this into the base and make sure that it's all glued in place. So we're going to add this along here. Now to hide those workings you can also create another layer and pop that into the bottom of your box, and that just tidies up the look of your box. Tidy the box up there, and now your lid will fit on top of there perfectly, and that gives you a lovely box to send to someone with a gift inside it. So with my box base lined and my lid created for the top, I'm going to bring in the Pretty Daisy die and stamp set, and we're going to create some flowers to go on the top. So with some purple card and some blue card I'm going to create some flowers. So I've got my flowers into my stamping platform and they're just down the side here. So I'm going to ink those up and stamp them down. And that one at the bottom's not done enough, so we'll add some more ink in there and we'll give it a good push. And once that's done we can flip the card round and add some more on the other side, and then repeat this process with the blue card. So with the flowers stamped and die cut, I've got lots of layers, some are plain, some are stamped. I've also cut some leaves from the dies. So now we can start to pop these all together. So we'll take a plain layer and we'll add some glue and we'll offset the petals in that one, and then we'll take another plain layer and we'll offset the petals again, and we'll build up all our flowers like this so that they're ready then to add to the box lid. So before you glue anything into place, have a dry run with your flowers just to see that you like where they will go, and add them to your box lid. And then when you're happy with the display you can then pop them in with glue in a permanent position, and you'll have some beautiful flowers on the top of your box. Now some of those can be added with foam pads underneath just to raise them up and give them a little bit more dimension. And then just to finish off I've added a corresponding sequin to the centre of each of the flowers. There they are, pink and blue. So there's my box ready to send. You can add chocolates or bath salts, whatever you wish, to your box. I've used the Hexagonal Box and Card die set. You can also create a card to match your box if you wish. I've used a little stamp from the Verses for Occasions and the Pretty Daisy die and stamp set for the top. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and if you have, please join me on the next one, and I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.